Shalom. I want to give all praises due to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. This is Yawanathan with the Men of Valor Camp. Just wanted to just go over a quick topic at the moment. So we all saw this week that Disney Channel aired its first homosexual kiss between two men, two boys, whatever the case may be. And a lot of people weren't with it, actually. They was like, oh, fuck this, pretty much. But then, of course, you have people that was absolutely with it and didn't understand what the issue was, and in fact a lot of it was some people actually saying well, it's pretty much a way of getting acclimated to society, for children to just understand that people are different, which to an extent, in a worldly sense, that would be correct, but that's not the way to go about it, because that's folly. Children are not supposed to be seeing that. But they're trying to just incorporate everybody and make everybody equal. And, one component that they're not factoring into this is, what does God say about that? Or better yet, just normal science or logic. Because I'm running into conversations where people might say that it's natural. And, to each his own, feel how you feel. But at the end of the day, God feels differently about that. You can't make a baby out of, you can't make a child out of that. That's confusion, and what we're doing is we're confusing these children. Now, there's a lot of debate, every week pretty much about whether or not children or young people being exposed to stuff like that will make them homosexual, and at the end of the day, we really don't know. But at the end of the day, it's a possibility, and I say this, for them to not consider that, or for people to say that's incorrect, that will never happen, then you wouldn't have to just shut down the notion that marketing doesn't work. And we all know that marketing works, because some people might see something like, oh my God, like Michael Jordan shoes, for instance. Like, yeah, I like these Michael Jordan sneakers. And you know what? I seen this commercial, he killed it. So now I want to be like Mike. So that's disregarding the whole notion that marketing works, because marketing works. So for television programming, yes, it's called television programming. To be effective, you're marketing it to children, because children are the ones that want to buy stuff like that. So they also buy into stuff like what they're seeing in cartoons. And why is it in a cartoon? First of all, where an adult would think that the child could watch a cartoon without seeing stuff like that. But nonetheless, it's in a cartoon. Children are gullible. They're very susceptible to stuff like that. So they're definitely their minds are being affected by that. Does that mean that they are going to be homosexual? No, it doesn't mean that. But their minds are being programmed, to accept that. To pretty much, they're not even getting taught the right way. So they're going to think, when they start asking about sex, oh well, if I do this, that's a possibility, and that's confusion. And the Lord is not the author of confusion. But for those who are in that mindset, just, here's a quick scripture, Proverbs 14:12. It says, there is a way that seemeth right unto a man. So there's a way, and it says seemeth. So that's the key word right there. It seemeth right to a man. But the end thereof are the ways of death. So pretty much the ways of death, is stuff like that. So, condoning and conducting homosexuality, or telling kids is okay, or putting that in the children's programming to begin with, because kids aren't supposed to be seeing that. But nonetheless, here we are. This is the society we live in. So a lot of people, like I said, are going to be arguing about that. But at the end of the day, that's the facts. That's the truth. It seemeth right to you. And then it says, the wisdom of the prudent is to understand his way, but the folly of fools is deceit. And it says, a scorner, this is 6 actually, a scorner seeketh wisdom and findeth it not. So, people that scorning, talking shit, they don't want to actually hear what's logical or what makes sense of how God made shit or made things to be. So a scorner seeketh wisdom and findeth it not. But knowledge is easy to him, and easy unto him that understandeth. So, for those who was blessed with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you get it. You know why the Most High not with this. It ain't about pleasing or being a respected person or nothing like that. But that's just not the way it's supposed to be according to the Most High. But we know what society we live in. But again, just to reiterate that, right? Reiterate that again. There is a way that seemeth right unto a man. So that's definitely, the things that we're going to be dealing with, just going forward in this world. Because everybody wants to please themselves. Everybody want to do everything for themselves. They don't want to do everything, do anything for the Most High. Or, just in general, just do the right thing. But, people swear, people all up in church and then be, oh, the pastor could be gay. Man, where does it say that in the scriptures? When did God give the cosign for that? When was that okay? You know what I mean? But nonetheless, people, have their own opinions and their own thoughts on things, and it's wrong. And like I said, this ain't no personal attack. It is what it is. That's the truth. You gotta deal with it. But I think that's pretty much it on that. I just wanted to touch on that specifically because that's a huge thing. Also, with niggas with this Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj and Foxy Brown and all that nonsense, it's just crazy how much real stuff is going on, whether it be between Russia, whether it be between Brazil. I can't think of the other South American country that just damn near went bankrupt too, or don't have any more money or food. But it's mad real shit going on out here. And here we got Jake intertwined and Nicki Minaj and Remy Ma bullshit. Not saying that it's not saying that it's wicked to deal with entertainment, but it's real shit going on, and you need to be mindful of that. But at the end of the day, for those this is for, it's for you. For those it's not, it's not. And with that said, all praises due to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.